Boo. Hi, everybody. You are watching another bonus stream here on the Loading Ready Run Entertainment Network. I'm Beej, and I'm breathing heavily into the microphone. We're playing more Fallout. Let's adjust everything about my body. And we like to put ourselves on this side because then you guys can read the messages on the other side, I think is the idea. Think I want to, you know what? It's a good temperature in here, but I could use some wind. So we're going to adjust the vanes so they shoot down at me. One more. That's good. I like that. That's pretty good. I can deal with that. All right. It's funny. We've got Mitsubishi mini splits, heat pumps. That was when we funny story. I think when we moved into Mark 5, there was some discussion about whether or not we could, because we knew in Mark 4 it was hot a lot. You have windows in that room, so you're going to have, even if you keep them shut and you keep the curtains drawn and everything else, you're going to have problems with heat because windows are just worse insulators overall. So there's this thing where we're like, well, we know it's going to be trouble, so let's get better heating and cooling, really just cooling, because the room makes its own heat constantly. So it's like, let's just get good cooling in the next studio. I'm like, okay, yeah, that makes sense in Mark 5. So we were thinking that the HVAC will just be like, ensure that there's a good HVAC system like right inside the room, that we can, get the cooling going. Of course, what happens is that when you achieve balance, equilibrium, whatever, when the thermostat is saying it's 21 degrees in the friend zone, it still is 25 degrees in the hermetically sealed office that is trying not to let sound or anything else in and out of the room. And so we had talked about getting a mini split at some point. And then the pandemic hit, and that was less important for a few years. So we knew that when we moved into the new place, that Studio A should have a mini split, and then Studio B should have a mini split, and then I was like, well, I also need something to cool down the server room, so my server room should have a mini split as well. And there was talk about putting them all on the same thing, and just getting a nice big unit, putting all three of them on the same one, and being like they're separately controlled. They can all ask for cooling when they need it. And what's funny though is that if we'd really sat and thought about it, like actually spent more time really thinking about it instead of like worrying about all the other things we had to do, we would have realized that yes, Studio B and Studio A and Studio B will always be they will always be warm enough. They will always have enough heat. You'll never be cold in one of those rooms. You'll always need to cool it down. And if you always need to cool it down, then that must mean that the moment you move it, the screensaver turns off. Neat. So we were like, okay, so that's going to be a problem. But if they all need to be cooled down constantly, then shouldn't we just worry about, like, we could put them all on the same thing because they're always going to be on cold. We didn't. We bought two because you can only, when you have one running on cold, like the one that I need for the server room, it means that you have the other one can be turned on to hot. So Studio A and Studio B could be turned on to hot at some point if it got too cold in here during the winter or something. And it's never gotten to that point in either of these rooms. But yeah, it's been great to have them, and but it did make me think a little bit about the problem of there's no air exchange in these rooms, so you have to count on people not locking themselves in a room like this for 24 hours and basically driving up the CO2 levels. So, you know, and I also see Account Made for Ant says you have to get rid of moisture as well. It's like, right, if a room gets, you know, if you have too much heat going on in a room for a while, you know, you might get to a point where there's just so much, it's just going to be sweaty bottles and stuff. You know, you're just going to have like moisture accumulating in rooms like this. So, but fortunately, we don't have people who do 24-hour streams that often. And if we do, you know, there'll be times when they can actually open the door and let fresh air to kind of circulate. But yeah, it has put me in mind of I should get a CO2 meter. And I did actually. I bought a DIY kit that from a place where you can get it's a DIY air quality device. I'm gonna build that one of these days on a Tinker Tailor. Sorry, I'm taking my time warming up to playing the game, not because I'm trying to be like, oh, I could talk for a half hour before we have to begin, but mostly just because I wanted to have a minute. Like I wanted to get going so you guys knew that I wasn't leaving you behind. Then I saw the screensaver and I'm like, well, now I want to watch the bombs fall. Really just trying to have like just trying to have a, trying to just kind of have a moment of let's center myself properly to play the game, and we'll get going. And it's good to see everybody, and I'm glad everyone's hanging out. So thank you for being here. Let's get started. Or at least get going again. When we last left our heroes, that's me, I'm a hero. Got some power armor, and I got my little gun, and I've got some other stuff, right? I got leather armor that I don't really need, and we have other things. I got thinking about this a little bit. That I was told that the because now I have some other things that I have to do, and I'll have to look over my list of quests and stuff like that. But we have done this. But there was a conversation we had about you know, stock up on money, and I was like, right, why do I need to do that? Why do I need to get money? I'm not buying a whole bunch of new guns and stuff, I don't think, because I don't have, as people have seen from my character sheet, we are not going hard into like energy weapons and stuff so far. I mean, I should, because I have all the skill points, but there was that idea of, well, if you wait until you get to level 7 or level 12, then I can take another perk. I was informed of this. I can take another perk where I can pick a fourth one of these gray things, and if I do that, I could pick energy weapons, and then I could get my my 2 at a time, and then dump all of my skill points into that to actually get that up to a usable level in a big hurry. Gwalhar, we did get the water chip, yes. Shurtal is asking, what does the tag snut machismo mean in this context? Really, what does it mean in any context when you think about it? So, yeah. I think that's what I'm going to do for the time being is not blow my skill points just yet. We're going to wait till we get our hit 66,000, and then we're going to take care of bumping my energy weapons up, I guess, just so it's be like, now you can do this a whole bunch if you want to, and that, I guess that will be helpful just to be able to, you know, have something else to rely upon, because small guns sounded like it was really good and you can carry yourself through the entire game doing that, but you know, having it, I'm wondering now if that's worth it or not. So anyway, all this money I have, I should go to the doctors and I should get them to give me bonuses on all my stuff, right? Like, that's the idea here, I think, is that I'm supposed to go to the doctors and be like, yeah, take away my essence, and give me my Shigawire neural net. I think is the idea. The thing that we want to do here is, we're on 3, go to 2. Yeah, I think that was the idea. It was like, you should go see them and get your permanent stat bonuses, because we had done a little bit of that. And it had not really plugged into my brain that was the whole reason why it was like, come here with a bunch of money. And I was like, oh, I'm coming here for a bunch of I'm coming here with money so that I can afford to like pay somebody to give me my cool power armor. No, it was to pay for my permanent stat upgrades. So let's do that. Let's have a conversation. I'm irradiated. I am irradiated. I don't know if I should. Oh, thanks. I'm no longer irradiated. Tell me about the operations again. Okay. So I can get any of these done. Take 3 weeks and cost 6,000 script. So it takes time to do it. I'm no longer on a clock. And I guess what this does is when I get it done, it just ticks everything forward 21 days. Is that correct, chat? That if I get this thing done, it will take 3 weeks, and that'll just be like, yeah, but that's fine. You can afford to. Everyone can afford to hang out in this vault for 21 days, because what else would you do for 3 weeks? If you watch the Fallout series, spending time in a vault actually seems pretty nice compared to being in the wasteland. So, yeah. So I'm gonna do this. Now, where's the brain again? What's this thing supposed to do? You try to fight the drugs, but it's losing battle. Of course it would be. Good sound effect. Well, it looks like I got it all back in. Everything seems to be running just fine. It's if the pathways of your thoughts have direct links into everything in your head, and the memories are much crisper. Thanks. Character sheet. I am at 8 now for intelligence. That seems pretty good. I don't think you gain experience for doing it, though. It'd be funny if I did, but let's see. Oh, right, and because I was on whatever I was on, and my strength was like at 9 for excellent, and I was like, oh, awesome. Like, I guess I have a strength boost because I'm inside my power suit or power armor. And no, that's not the case. That was just because apparently I'd taken some sort of fantastic drug so I could bust open walls. I remember that. All right. Pip-Boy says we're into June. That makes sense. All right, so I talked to Lori again. And we can do the other ones now. Let's do endurance. Agility. That's 5,000 script. We'll do that. All right, let's give it a spin. Try not to flinch. The drugs are so friendly. Your slumber comes quickly. Done. Okay, you're ready for duty. You move your limbs and can feel the increased speed and control. All I ask of you is to please not damage my masterpiece. Thanks. Oh, you're right. I'm not wearing my armor at this. Right. I guess I took it off. How much does it weigh? It weighs 85 pounds. All right. Well, let's keep talking. Strength is 2,000. Perception is 4,000. Endurance is 3,000. Let's do perception next. Why not? That's a difficult operation. It costs 4,000 script, but the recovery from this operation is only a week. I'll do it. Out with the old and in with the new. Where are my pliers? You drop like a rock into the abyss. You look exactly the same, but how do you feel? Your senses seem much sharper. Well, you're taking a valuable bed space. Get going. Oh, I have 9 AP per turn now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, there's... I guess that's probably more in here. I'd see that. Yeah, look at that. 9 AP per turn. You get 10 with buff out. Well, if I want to start taking drugs again, I guess that sounds like a thing I could do. Operations. Strength or endurance. Well, let's do this one. 3 weeks to heal. Here goes nothing. Just kidding. We can start right away. You breathe in the anesthetic and slowly slip away. Oh, that's the most normal one to start with. I see. So how are we feeling? You can already tell the difference. You're quite a talkative person in your sleep. You're free to go. Oh no. Good day. All right. One more. I'm injured? Oh. Is that because I have 1 extra hit point now? Actually, I feel like have I been getting a few experience points, just like a few at a time. If I'd just been getting like a few at a time for getting 1 point for perception and strength, it's just been adding 1 to here, that'd be very funny. All right, cool. Let's do endurance. Tell me about the operations again. Endurance. This one's not difficult. Take about a week. Cost 3,000 script. I'll do it. Hope you have a heart. She winks at you as you fall asleep. Oh, you look a little bulkier now. You feel great. Let me know if there's any problems. Don't go swimming for at least an hour. Thanks. Now, if I talk to her that I'm injured. Yeah. Just that happens. And then tell me about the operations. No, there are none. All I have is what I have left, which is I've been operated on. It cost me 20,000 to make it all happen. The 20,000 script man. Got my shotgun. Got my powered armor. Powered armor. It good. Wow, yeah, put that thing on and you're just right up to like 788, 7887, 10887, 887. Yeah, cool. My AC is 33. Well, I guess I should save the game. Let's see. Better living through surgery. Wait, did that save? It did. Great. Okay. Have we been given things to do? I can't remember what we were supposed to do. We're supposed to go somewhere and do some stuff. Overseer brief. Oh, that's this. No. Auto maps. Shit. Did anyone watch my stream recently and remember what I was supposed to do? Rescue a brother from the hub? Was that it? Okay. Right, I have all those things I could be doing. There's also in Addendum, there's like the cathedral. There's a bunch of stuff to do in the cathedral as well. Right, I could also go hunt Deathclaws if I felt like it. Right, status for here. Rescue initiate from the hub and scout the area to the north. Okay. Destroy the mutant leader, destroy the source of the mutants. There's nothing to do there. Find, destroy the Deathclaw, right. Stop the gangs from attacking Addendum. Convince the gunrunners to supply the blades. Right. Right. And the best way to get the gunrunners to supply the blades was to take care of the Deathclaw, because that meant that... Wait, this is the one I did. That we did do it. I mean, I can go back to that Deathclaw, not the place where they keep respawning, but I could go back to the Deathclaw place in the frickin' where it was supposed to be in that cave. Oh, Miles and Item asked you stop in if I ever found some bitch and sweet armor. Is that... Yeah, okay. Well, a lot of stuff in Addendum then I guess I can do. And I believe everyone's now kitted out in combat armor, except for the dog, which sucks. See a paladin. Oh, right. This is the one I can hit on. Did we do that? I saved. That's pretty funny. You are joking. I hope actually don't answer. I don't think I want to know. Thanks a lot. That's exactly what I need to hear right now. Sorry, it's just that you're outside a strange way of talking to people sometimes. Is there anything I can help you with? Get some better weapons. Who do I talk to? Talk to Talus? I don't think I have to talk to Talus at this point. Talus in supervisor in the room. Yes, I do. Thank you. Okay, so nothing bad happened. I was being weird. I got nowhere from that. That's about the best it could have gone. Makes sense. All right. Ground level. Yeah, I swear we did the Hub Deathclaw quest, and it is all bugged out for some reason.
Well, hello. What can I help you with? Go ahead. Well, some of the initiates think we're preparing for war. That's why hardly anyone gets in now. I was surprised when the High Elder told me to let you in. I don't know, but I've heard the High Elder arguing with the other elders. Go ahead. Goodbye.
I can't remember if Richard Mall's still alive or not. Is he? Anyway. So the move here is to probably... Like, it doesn't make sense to go to the Deathclaw cave and walk through it just to find out stuff. There was this place, which I can't remember if we went to or not. But I could. Why not? Let's just go there. So they're fighting. Is there any point in fighting them? Right, we're gonna do this. Jesus. Okay. The eyes. Ooh, God. Ah, critically hit for the thing. That's right. Yeah, he did pass away last year. 80 years old. That's a good run. Good for him. I was hit for no damage. The eyes. Summon the creature to the great rat catcher in the sky. End turn. I think we stand too close to each other, guys. Ooh, caves. No reason to go in the caves. That is true, right? There's no... Oh, I could probably punch him to death. That's a good point. For people who played Fallout before, I guess, or this is, I don't know if this is a Fallout 2 thing or not, because again, remember, we're using the Fallout 1 in 2 mod, where it takes the Fallout 1 stuff and stuffs it into the Fallout 2 engine. What on earth are... Fruit. Oh. Fruit. Yeah, caves have random critters, but it might not be there might not be a reason to go in there because there's going to be nothing of value. It's just a place to go in and shoot a bunch of stuff, right? Like, I don't need to be just ye old cave of infinite rad scorpions. Yeah, fair. If there's no reason to for me to go in and like, because it's like, oh, you won't find interesting treasures and stuff, or like a bunch of crap laying around. It's just like, you can go in here and fight stuff if you need to grind for how I grind for fish. City. So I'm in this city. I'm in this city. Bing bong. I feel like this is like a nothing place. Am I correct that like, I don't want to spend a lot of time wandering around in here if there's really nothing that I could be discovering in here? This is a non-place. It's just a place on the map. Okay. Well, then we're out of here. Thank you, Lord Zine. I guess, yeah, the hey chat rule should be on, and I should be doing that more often. I apologize. Let's see here. Let's go to the hub. Oh, hostile raiders. Dude, I think that was a bad idea. I only think that because this is gonna suck. Can I shoot you? I can't even hit you from here. Well, it's set up. End turn. Have a nice fall. Don't forget, die. Wow. Ian got knocked to the ground. The head. All right. Ian got up. Let's take all. We'll figure this out in a minute. I don't think I need any of that. Take it anyway. Carry so much shit. Just the absolute worst crap I can carry around now. Where are we? Oh. Out of nowhere, a Radscorp strikes. Moving on. The Radscorp shows up again. I reload. Then I shoot the Radscorp. Did I watch the show? The Fallout show? I did. Everything that's out so far, I believe we have seen. Rather, let's just say I've seen season 1. That's a much better way to put it. Nice. Good. I'm glad we all get to see this. Let's put down a save. Awesome. All right. I see a skull pole. We've seen the TARDIS, so that has happened. I see a fire pit. I see another fire pit. I see a temple. You're in a dark, musty temple. Shadows seem to play tricks with your eyes. You hear the faint sound of movement. Boy, I worry. Is this just Trap City? Oh. Sure. I could probably hit it from here. I did. Ooh, you're a big one. The temple. Ooh, I missed. Well, everyone's lined up in a row, so that'll be a little easier to deal with. Guess we wanted to get closer. Okay. You are going to die, and then you killed it. I search the pot, find healing powder. There's nothing out of the ordinary in these walls. It's just a big pit. Floor depression. Jewels. Stone bench, incense burner. We're not bothering with the tails at this point. I think I have like 22. Oh, well. That was very brave. Just a bunch of stone, but God, something's getting caught on my... Search the bones. I see a spear. I'll take it. I don't know why. I see a sharpened pole. I see a raised plate. Are these going into my inventory? They are. Let one go off as a treat. You triggered the trap and narrowly avoid the projectile shot from the wall. We're gonna set them all off, like... Everyone's doing an excellent job of, you know... Oh, cool. Another floor depression. I missed. Good. Something's happening. I see a chest. I search the chest. Healing powder. Another floor depression. How about that? Stone bench, torch. I see a chasm. I see you can walk around the chasm. Okay. I see a pot. Inside the pot, there is a grenade. There's a pot with a grenade and a chasm. Oh. The head. I missed. Nice. Ooh, that's cool. That seems like a warning. It's funny, with the chasm here, part of me is like, oh, I should take that grenade and I should throw it into the chasm. Hey, chat, for those who have played Fallout, am I, like, should I take the grenade and throw it into the chasm? Like, should I? Or is that just a thing I can do? I guess there's a difference, right? Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Oh, I can't see it yet. I'm out of ammo. And now I can't shoot anything. And now I can't see it. The carapace. I should have really checked that chest before I did anything. Oh, antidote, you say? That's a good idea. Why not? Like, the grenade was in the pot. I would have assumed that that's just a thing you could... If a course of action sings to you, save and let fly. All right. That sounds good. I'm bad at throwing stuff, so yeah. Let's put down a save. Goes in the square hole. Inventory. That. Switch. Throw. Oh. I cannot. I'm clicking a whole bunch of places. I cannot target anything. I can't just throw a thing in the hole. I can't even throw just in a random spot. Well, that's fine. Big Scorp. Big Scorp. Chest over there. Other door. Ooh, a fire and somebody else doing a thing. Well, we'll go over here first. Surely I can see it by now. I cannot. Still can't see it? Great. The head. All right, so we've been getting away with a lot here. I failed to find any traps. That means there's no traps. Lots of healing powder and antidotes. They knew I was in for a problem. That's not fair. There was time now. Ah, there we go. right, so thanks, guys. Doing... Jesus Christ. Okay. I think I can hit it without hitting any of you. That's XCOM, baby. Holy shit. Let's just put down another goes in this. We'll put one on and goes in the square hole. Why not? Now that save won't make any sense at all. Traps? You're soaking in it. Solar Scorcher. That's something raised to charge its weapons capacity because it can't light a match. However, in full daylight, the speaker metal photoelectric cells that power the Scorcher allows it to turn almost anything to a crispy critter. Minimum strength 3. Okay, I has a new gun. I probably can't use it because I bet you it's some sort of remarkable energy weapon, isn't it? Right, we used to have a Fallout wiki thing open that would show me what weapons mean. Fallout wiki on the fandom thing, and Fallout games, Fallout. I think I'm gonna look at Fallout 2 because that's where all the weapons are. Because all the Fallout 2 weapons are in this game. And yet, when you open up Fallout 2's thing, there's the weapons, items, weapons. All right, if I go Control F and I type in SOLAR, that is an energy weapon pistol. Okay. And I can only use it outdoors anyway, so. Okay, well, let's just save again. And we're gonna walk through. Ooh, that sounds great. Doorway seems to be blocked. And yet, somehow... Hello. I see a robed person. Father, the Chosen One was on his way. Does he get your blessing? Is that why you're here now? I have gone to Fallout.wiki now, instead of the other one. So... I earned the thing. So... Yeah, the Fallout tutorial Fallout 2. This includes the Star Trek Easter egg. That's very good. If I play Fallout 2, then that whole sequence, because Guardian Forever takes you to like other places, and we know from the City on the Edge of Forever, I believe, is that you get sent to the past, and then you spend some time there and you get sucked back to the present. So 525 is actually not a bad amount of XP. It's bumped me forward a little bit more, which is good. I'm happy to have done that. So I guess that something is probably some sort of plot point that will tie together something, I'm sure. But you're not supposed to find this. This is just an Easter egg. Like, I guess it's only to illustrate a piece of Fallout 2 to you that might be otherwise not have been illustrated. Anyway, that was very fun. I'm glad we got to do that together. And I guess I'm out of here. I feel like if I if I walk back through there, that nothing happens. I guess I should ask, hey chat, if I walk back through the Guardian Forever, do I go back to the Temple of Trials again? I guess I'll have to look up what the Fallout 1, what was supposed to happen in Fallout 1 then, but that's okay. I'm assuming maybe I was supposed to fight something very big. All right, well, if we walk back through, nothing happens. The bonus content has concluded. And I wanted to go to the hub, right? That was the idea. We were heading to the hub. Because we want to eventually hit an item as well, but we should go to the hub first. Because it's on the way. Farley F's asking me if I want to ask the whole chat for what the answer is, and I'm like, I don't know if I do. Yeah. Ooh, a dehydration event. You managed to avoid dehydration due to your supplies of Nuka-Cola. I don't think we have that much Nuka-Cola on hand, but there must have been something in one of my bags. There's just nothing in every direction. Did get a neat gun out of it, you're right. Scria, scria. Let's just go in through the entrance. And what if we just put that away? Very powerful healing magic that will bring the feeling of sleep to your head. It weighs 1 pound. Okay. Yeah, we stopped a lot, didn't we? Is magic real in this game? Good question. There's nothing in any of these places, I'm pretty sure. Dan's wife. I need to speak with her husband. Okay. It makes sense that I have to do that. What? The underground has finally been wiped out. Yeah. Mo. Urusai wa ne, mo. Nothing in that weird shelf. Kind of a desk thing. Remember when your sheriff died and I was there? You do remember. You can't believe the sheriff's dead. I mean, I know the sheriff's... I was there, and it sucked. I was not happy about it either. But, you know... hopefully somebody will take over and be nice. Trying to save these trees, and I think it's working. Soil is too hard. I hate dogs except yours. Mutated cornstalk. Trying to save these trees. Welcome to the hub. So I'm supposed to go talk, I'm supposed to find an initiate. Welcome to the hub. Welcome to the hub. Oh, baby, welcome to the hub. The Decker problem has finally been solved. Oh, that's... Yep. Definitely don't expect anything bad to happen. Welcome to Humble House. Tell me a little bit about it. Sprawling city, largest I've seen in my life. Center towns out to south. Other areas branch off in all sorts of other directions. I'll ask you another question. What do you do around here? Get by, caravans, work for the farmers. Another question, who's the law? Deputy Fry, boss is Sheriff Green, and you find him police station most of the time. So, right, Decker was the bad guy. So people were upset about that. But the sheriff's also dead. And I helped. I'm literally walking through this guy's house to get to that shed. I didn't think there was anything in there. All right. I literally don't know where to go to find this initiate. I'm assuming, because initiates aren't supposed to be walking around in power armor anyway. Let's go see Beth. Beth. Sell her some guns that I don't need. Hi, Beth. I help you on this fine day. Still alive, I see. Yeah, and I'm all kitted out and cool stuff. I have something to sell. Well, let's see. I get the discount. Does that mean that you're going to give me less? I've never quite figured that out. What's that worth? 2,000. What about these sharpened poles? And this spear. And this gun. And this other gun. And yeah, that sounds about right. 1345. Done. Also need to do something about that armor. I don't know who I'm going to give it to or sell it to. It's worth 1,000 and you've got 293. So that's no good. Do you remember a danger house that shot you as soon as you opened the door? But it sounds familiar. Be damned if I know where it was, but I mean, I remember Vince being mad when I showed up the one time. Was very like, you know, hey, you shouldn't be in here kind of idea. Yeah, I forget the exact words I was told about what I was supposed to go look for. Man, it has been a hot minute since I've played the game, right? So let's see here. Status. Brotherhood. Rescue Initiate. Yeah, Vince knows I'm a paying customer, so that's good. There's no sort of, hey, let's go over the old... I mean, there's the log, right? But... Yep. Told an initiate went missing. I have to find him here. But they didn't say... I don't remember them saying anything about, like, oh, he went missing and he's like, he's like a druggie now or something like that. I don't remember that, if that was the idea. Okay. It was kind of vague. All right. If nothing bad happened over here, so let's go over here. Tired, why are you here? Everyone's just kind of low-level pissed off. Oh, wait, that was like one of these two places. Right? I walked into like one of these two houses and they just opened fire on me and they were mad. They were mad. I bet it was this one with all the dudes in it. That was a danger house. Okay, well, let's put down a thing. Well, you know what? We'll call it Danger House. No, we'll call it Danger Mouse. That's even better. Then I really won't know what's going on. Okay. I've never seen an episode of Danger Mouse in my life. I've seen Mighty Mouse. But... So I need to get in here and then like... Oh, we're gonna have a fight. Okay, that's just how it goes. Gonna get shot a lot, and I'm gonna be mad about it. We're gonna move over so everyone can get into the room. And then I'm going to... I think I have enough for like a full shot here. At least I can kill somebody. Who hasn't moved yet? Any of these guys? Let's start with you. Let's do the torso. Hit him in the torso. And I'm gonna move forward one because other people are gonna come rushing into the room. Or my dog. Are we all happening in sequence? I can't tell. So Ian was hit and Taika was hit and Katya missed. And I need to reload. That's fine. This is a seedy looking person. I guess I should shoot the guy right in front of me. Makes sense. Because if I do, it means that other people will aim at... Then Katya won't decide to just shoot me. Oh, the groin. Intern. Have you... Could you decide to... Wow. Holy shit. Oh, he used a stim pack. I thought he was like trying to hack my armor. It's like I could make his armor work against him. That rough guard is... I keep hitting dog meat. I'm not happy about it. There we go. Okay, so now I would just do that again. And we'll shoot him in the eyes. That was not his eyes. Oh, it was his eyes, but part of his body fell out. No protection there, causing serious pain, and he was killed. And then I'm going to move over... I'm not moving anywhere because I don't think I'm a target for any of my crazy companions. Doing a great job. Mm-hmm. Everyone has died. And I am at 69 out of 88. Boy, this armor is really great. How is everyone doing? Who knows? Let's have a look here. Well, let's see. What's in this thing? Nothing. What's in this thing? Stim packs. Combat knife, spiked knuckles. Combat shotgun. Has one of those. Sure, why not? Sure, why not? Inventory. Great. I think that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. How I scan for traps? Nope. Failed to find any traps on the door. That sounds like me. Door appears to be locked. Now, I have heroic strength. I feel like I could tear the thing off the wall. Instead, I definitely picked it. Hello, I see a battered man. Thank you, stranger. I don't know how many weeks, perhaps months, those thugs have helped me here. Very grateful for your help. Sure, the Brotherhood of Steel is also. I'm from the Brotherhood. I've been looking for you. Oh, so I could have done this at any time and not been a part of the Brotherhood. And just been like, yeah, you bet. See ya. And then sent him back. And maybe they would have been like, oh, we heard that a guy named Beej freed him. So that's you. Really appreciate you helping me. Why are you trying to lie to me? Do you not think I know every member of our order? Talus is the one who gave me the job, right? I really just want to go look at the walkthrough for that. Oh, Talus did send me. Yes, okay. That is a case. So yeah, Talus sent me. How? Oh, I'm sorry. You must have passed the test the elders made up. I completely forgot about that. Well, my thanks goes even deeper. I'm glad you never gave up. My life could have been in jeopardy at any moment. It must have taken you a while to hunt me down. The city is huge. The obstacles we must have overcome. I mean, this city is huge. God, I don't want to say just lucky. It'd be way easier to be like, it was quite easy, but let's be honest, I would have just been looking around in every door, every room until I found him. It would be nice to say, well, you're welcome. But the last option is always like the, you're welcome, I'm just glad I found you, and we're done talking. I don't want to talk to you anymore. Always feels like that. So I'm like, I don't know how I want to. I think this is just one of these, like, no matter what I say, it's fine. None of these lead to another. You know what? I'm just going to go look at that. Speak to the initiate. Yeah, just speak to the initiate is all they say to do. And it's like, right. So nothing matters no matter what I do here. I could give it to Talus, or I could just be like, you know what? I'm just glad I found you. I'm just glad I found you. I mean, Talus only knew that the guy came to the hub. That was it. I don't think he knew that he ended up in this house. And it'd be weird if I said something like, oh, Talus knew where you were. He just knew that you went to the hub. So I think it's just like, you're welcome, I'm just glad I found you is probably sufficient. Well, thanks again. I'm going to stay with some friend of mine until I regain my strength. By the way, I'd watched around here. Heard my host telling about some Thieves Circle. I guess we're close to their territory or something. Oh, that's me. I'm also with the Thieves Circle. I think that might be why they were talking about moving to a different location. Bye! It would be funny if I walked in now and be like, I want to join the Thieves Circle. It's like, are you sure you're not Brotherhood of Steel? What makes you say that? You're wearing power armor? And all of your friends are wearing combat armor. They're like, I mean, they'd probably be like, all of your squires are wearing combat armor. Can't talk to him anymore. Anything else in his room? No, they gave him nothing to kind of just hang out with and be cool. Everyone's dead. Dead Dave's, everyone's dead. I guess I could go see what's his face. Oh, by getting out of the way, he now can get out. Yes, and he can go walking somewhere else, which is around the back of the... Where's he gonna go? I'm curious. Just gonna... All right. Dead Dave, everyone is. Everyone is dead Dave. All right. Let's go talk to Jack and Daxter and get some new guns. Or rather, let's get rid of all my other guns. Gonna definitely keep that Solar Scorcher though, because that sounds like fun in some ways. Oh, you know what? I should probably put my gun away. That seems like a good idea. Save game. Looking to buy something? Barter. Right, he can modify and upgrade weapons, but all I have right now is like my 223. I probably don't need to do anything special about that. Have all of this and yeah, and that. Maybe that? You don't have anywhere near enough to trade for what I've got here. That's enough. We could get rid of that stuff. Nobody's rocking 44s, I think, anymore. Some fruit. Got some fruit. Got a stealth boy, a motion sensor, things I've completely forgotten about. Some full metal jacket. Shotgun shells. And just trade that, I think. Yep. Offer is how that's done. That is a good trade. I'm glad you think so. Rifles could use some attachments. My combat shotgun, and give it a drum magazine for 4520 caps. So I could hold more rounds, which would be handy if I was going to continue to use it at all. Let's see. One of my other weapons. One of my rifles. No, it looks like he can only modify my combat shotgun. And while that seems interesting, I don't think it makes sense to do it because I'm probably not going to use it that often. I should really consider getting rid of that one too, but we're here. You know how it is. Don't use any of your elixirs until after the end of the game. I feel like we have rescued the initiate, and now I have to scout the area to the north. That's fine. But also we have all of these other things to do. So I think we're on our way to the... well, it's 6 o'clock, so what we're actually on our way to is... we're on our way to a break. So I'm just going to put a save down again. And we'll just go into the inventory screen to pause. No, maybe we'll go into the Pip-Boy to pause. That'll be fun. So I'll see you guys in a few minutes. It shouldn't be long. I'm assuming there's a bathroom involved in what I'm about to do, so you should probably go do the same. We'll see you in a few minutes. Hey, I'm back. Does this work? It does. I'm out of tea. Time for the invisible drink. I think I can put that there. Sure. We have a big desk mat. It has occurred to me that making like the wide versions, like the XL versions of playmats, as for people to use as desk mats, would be an interesting thing for merchandise. The problem is that so when I make when we make a playmat, you pick a thing, bang store, go to store.loadingreadyround.com. So when we make a playmat, and we also decide to make a poster version of it, it's kind of nice because the two things go together, but that doesn't mean that there's like two things that we have to offer. And if I'm like, oh, we have our standard Magic the Gathering playmat, and people are like, well, I really like that, but I really would like it if I could get it in like a wide version. Then there's that question of, well, is designing a wider version of it and printing those and having to carry what is essentially a specialty item for a more regular item, is that actually a good move or not? Right? Because if we did and also the Agatha Christie one, we couldn't reproduce that on a wide thing because we'd have to get the art all redrawn so it would work better. And so the idea of doing like wide desk playmats is like, I'm always interested in that idea, but definitely would want to do if I was going to do a wide desk mat, I think we would just do a wide desk mat that's just like, this is what it is. It has this art on it. We're not going to do any sort of like, we're not going to make a cut down version of it. We're not going to do any sort of other thing with it. But I don't know what that looks like, and I also don't know if desk mats are a popular idea or not. I've had people say to me that's like, boy, we'd really love to have like the playmat you guys use for Commander and stuff. And it's like, yeah, again, ideas, like stuff that we keep in mind. And while I could always turn around and be like, I guess we'll just print 1,000 of these. It's like, there aren't that many people out there who want to get that kind of thing. So the playmats, like the mice work really well on playmats. I think like they have enough reflectivity so that when you're using a mouse, that it's like the optical sensor is like, oh, I can see a difference as I'm scrolling over top of it. Also, the dirtier your playmat is and the better it works as a mouse pad. Basically everything in the office, every desk in the office, I think I've taken one of our collection of playmats and stuff that we have laying around and just been like, and you get this one, and just flop it on somebody's desk and be like, there you go. So yeah, I know it is the thing people want to use, and the idea of, well, is a standard playmat enough? And sometimes it is, but some people also like, I want a bigger surface, so I have a larger place to, put things. Because then you can also stand your drinks on them and stuff, and it's like, you spill that on your, if you have a nice wooden desk and you don't want to get your drink on it, that's kind of not a bad way to go, so. Heather and I have just thrown our playmats in the washing machine on Delicate with the rest of other stuff, and just been like, cross your fingers that nothing bad's going to happen to them, because you cannot guarantee that they will come out of a cold water wash like damaged in some way as well. But you can also just take some, I believe dish soap can do a pretty good job cleaning up the fabric thing, and not a light scrub with a light brush on top, just to kind of negotiate out some of the dirt. You get the soap going, right? To just like scrub it really in like a corner just to see if it has any effect, and then just kind of go over it real easy, and yeah. Or just send it to a conservator. F it, what do I care? Get them to use a neutral soap with little wooden sticks with cotton wrapped around them. We were gonna go to a Ditum, I think was the idea. Boneyard. Boneyard is ready. Hey! Guardsman on patrol. Police officer of the hub. I'll talk to you. Watch your back. This isn't a safe place. Underground's finally been wiped out. Cool. All right, I'm with you. This is not a safe place. Sure, keep going down. But it is nice to know that people do like the idea of using playmats and our playmats. Wow. Okay. As other things, just not as just playmats, but also for like desk furniture and stuff. That is kind of nice to hear that, you know, you get a lot of use out of it. It's gonna be like, oh, more? No, it's just raiders. Okay. I think what I want to do is spread the hell out. I'm gonna stand over here so I don't get shot. I'm gonna get shot. Oh, caught you, missed, and lost your next turn. I am not sorry that that happened. Let's just aim for the torso. I mean, I hit him. Ah! Dead Dave, everyone is. 45 SMG. I want your caps, caps, caps. I want your caps, caps, caps. Well, I guess it would be nice if I could kill your party. And I know not every party is like party like you. But I gotta think twice. Oh, God. I've heard tell that all right, well, I guess I'll go this way. Tycho's sniper rifle was out of ammo, so he reloads his assault rifle. I wonder if he has enough. We're doing a great job, folks. I missed. I missed stomping a rat. Great. 154 hit points. The other rats are like, hey, we didn't see anything. Town World. Oh, you can just go to the fortress from here. I guess I could, yeah, I'll see how Tycho's doing on stuff. Okay. Crushing my enemies, I earn some hit points. 6 to make up. Yeah. Tycho, the Desert Ranger. Trade. He's got lots of 44. He's got guns. He's got so many guns. I think he has so many guns because I've never actually relieved him of... any of... Yeah. He's out of FMJ, so let's give him some. I should have lots. Oh. I see. 2? Talk. Combat control. Use best weapon. Carrying. Too much stuff. Trade. Yeah, he's just carrying like 44 and he's a 14 millimeter pistol and a bunch of other crap that I made him carry that I never actually went to the effort of yeah, and he has a bunch of this other crap too. I guess give me that extra tool, I'll take it. Would you like some stim pack? You can't carry anything if I give you stim packs, right? Can I? Let's see what he's carrying now. He's fine. Okay, that's fine. I definitely need to get rid of a bunch of his other crap. Jubail's asking, what is thy quest and or obstacle? Right now, it's we're going to go kill a bunch of Deathclaws. So, and then Katya is carrying what? Turbo plasma rifle and a tool and a lot of throwing knives and a small energy cell for that plasma pistol, and still has that robe. And a club, you know. So many guns I don't need here. Let's see. Yeah, still using the plasma pistol. Right, she's carrying the turbo plasma rifle because I can't use that yet, but it was like a thing that I was like, I will probably end up using that, so someone needs to hold on to that for me for the time being, and that was her. And then Ian is carrying probably a bunch of other useless crap as well. Oh yeah, we had to kind of stick some stuff on him. Got your Mega Power Fist and a few other God, just so many. I wish I had a place to just collect all of the, here's all the things you have. It's like, yes, I have extras of all this crap. Now let's get rid of all that crap. This is a little frustrating aspect of, like, he's carrying the sledgehammer right now, which I've been like, right, that might be handy. So we are killing the Deathclaws because it is a quest to finish, to open up the gunrunners being able to do stuff, and also I will get a lot of I will get 1,000 XP for killing each one of them. Yeah, I got all these flares and all this all the drugs and stuff I was carrying around. I got that flower from that kid and the lighter and the super mutant radio transmission disc and the radio and some Nuka-Cola, lots of extra lockpicks for no... I don't know. It's like I have 2 sets of lockpicks here, and I also have a 3rd set of lockpicks that's separate. I don't know why. Yeah. It's like I need a... Right, I gave him the Brotherhood combat armor. But it's like I need a spreadsheet that's just like, here's what's in everything. Now that you know that, what things are you going to get rid of? Buy weapons from Zach. Is it nighttime? Oh, it's 6 in the morning. Okay. Modifier upgrade weapons. So he could do the drum attachment for my Winchester City Killer. Want something else. Can you give me a discount? Till Gabriel says so. Gotta play full price. Now when he says I'll give you a discount, this is the other thing I'm curious about. I'll give you a discount. Okay. To me, like, what I wonder then is if... God, okay. Yeah, I know it sucks when you're hearing somebody kind of work their crap out. Is it better to sell him all this stuff now at the price that it's currently at, or when I'll give you a discount means that I'll give you a better price on all your stuff when you're buying from me, and then also when you're selling stuff to me, I'll give you more caps for that, because now we are buddies and you can have a little bit more. I'll give you friend price, right? I'll buy this like for at friend dollars. Selling stuff for caps is always a fixed amount. So if he gives you a discount, it's like that's on the stuff he has. Everything's cheaper, but everything he buys from you is just like, you know, that's what there is. Did I drop that? I dropped it. I was like, you know what? What if? Fuck. What if I just threw this on the ground? Hey, everybody. What if you got out of the way? Okay, now we're going to talk to you again. I want to... That's fine. That and that. And... $37.50. Which seems like a pretty good trade for... Is this loaded? Oh, right, because mine is loaded, that's why. Yeah. It's just like, I'm here to sell guns. Wham! So I feel like I'm just better off saying, give me all of this for what I've got. I don't care about the extra stuff. It doesn't matter to me. I don't think he has anything else that I'm interested in taking off of his hands. I guess I could get some ammo from him or something. Yeah, that does not work. Give me an grenade. Nope. It's just too close. I guess I could get some FMJ. That's a good point. Like, I have 250. I can afford to give more to to what's his nuts if I need to. I don't know. I think this is maybe just fine the way it is. Though I guess I could trade more stuff over. Like I could be like, well, I don't need any of this. I don't need any of this 10 millimeter because I have so much of it, or somebody else has so much of it. So I could just be like, you know, give me more of the stuff that I am shooting with. And I will give you some of, I'll give you whatever this is. Excuse me, oh my goodness. I'm not using my 10 millimeter, I think, for anything, am I? Look at that. Damn near perfect. He's getting a deal. He saves 4 caps. It is a good trade. What is it you do here? What's so bad about an item? Keeps playing with materials, right? This whole thing about what would you give me to take care of the death claw? Name your price. Some friends will use some of your weapons. I'll do it. 'Cause that's what we're going to do. And I know that earlier, I think Lord Zine might have been the one who said, the fun thing is to, when you're doing well enough in the game, the fun thing is to go in there with, you know, all kitted out, everyone just like super strong. And then, just hang around, like don't clear out the nest fully, just clear out the 3 that are out, or however many that are out, so that you can get, in order to have the, I don't have my motion scanner with me, do I? I do have one, okay. The idea being, clear out what you can, and then leave and heal, and then come back again. Now, legs seem like a pretty good idea here. I shot in the leg. I probably want to, I could move to make more room. Take a step back. Let's do that. And then end my turn with my, oh good. Hey, what? Why did you walk in there, guys? And why the hell did it run away? Like, what exactly was the thought process there? I can't hit it. Oh, good. Critically hit. Oh, it came back. Okay. I can't shoot it though. And I feel like I can't get in anywhere because everyone ran into the entrance. Okay. Well, he's decided that he likes me best. So let's work on that leg a bit. For destroying your enemies without taking a scratch, you get 1,050. Woof. I think we put a save down for that, actually. Deathclaw hunting. Deathclaw hunting. So there should be one up there. Should have done this in the daytime. Yeah, there it is. Spread out. Spread out. All right. Can I hit it at this distance? Oh, no. Absolutely not. Good. Okay. I preferred that. Aim for the... just aim for the leg. Why not? I missed, but that's okay. Critical hit for 15 points. Oof. Leg again? Sure. I missed. That was pretty good. I would like to take a step back. Well, let's shoot him first. The eyes? Sure, eyes. I did hit him in the eyes. We'll take a 2 steps back. Half of that Deathclaw just disappeared. All right, where's the next one? Should be 3. Do I even have a scanner in my inventory at this point? I don't know if I have one, if I'm even holding one. Ian's probably holding one. Ian has gone inside. Ian has decided that what he would like to do most of all is to go inside. All right. You probably have one, don't you? That's a pulse grenade. You have a backpack, though. What's in the backpack? Electronic lockpick, Geiger counter. A bunch of bullshit. What do I have? I have a motion sensor. But excuse me, my goodness, that was awful. I'm sorry. Just right here. Just right here. Now I'm worried and overconfident because I'm like, oh, if I took out 2 of those guys, no hassle. Then I should walk out of here with a save and I should just go again. Anything cool? Probably not. Oh. Boosh. Boosh. Delicious boosh. All right. Well, let's leave. I mean, I saved after I shot the last one. How much time has gone by? Cannot rest next to the glowing shit because I'll die. How long does it take for them to respawn? See, nothing out of the ordinary, just death claws that are dead. Okay, we'll go to the other area and then we'll have a rest. Yeah? Yeah? No. Good dog. Okay. Seems decent. Yeah, there's one. And there's 2 more up there. So what we probably want to do is bring this one down over to here. Oh. The leg. Phew. All right, knocked it on the ground. And turn. That's the stuff. The eyes, maybe. Or the leg. Oh, the leg. I thought that would knock him to the ground. It just gave him a serious wound. That's okay. Okay. He hit me, but I got no damage, but we still earned the points, which is nice. Yeah, I think we're gonna grind here, and that's probably a good idea. Save. Deathclaw hunting. This will be a little repetitive. My hope is that these guys decide to break up what they're doing. I don't want to fight 2 of them at once because I worry that it's going to get real bad. So if we come in through this side, or I go out to, ooh, yeah, maybe we go outside. Yeah, they're both kind of padding along this area. No, I want you to split up a bit. I hate this. I mean, if I was using grenades and stuff, if I was good at throwing weapons, or if I had like rocket launchers or something, that'd be like perfect. Be like, oh shit, they're both in the same spot. Rockets. Head and eyes have double, triple, quintuple damage, blinded, instant death. Oh, okay. So eyes and head is like a really good idea. Okay, so he's gone that way. I think that means if I walk back in here... There's the other one. Nice. Oh, I think he saw the dog. Saw me immediately. Okay. Fighto. Eyes. Serious wound to the eyes. Other guy's way over there. That's good. And then back to 3. 2, 3. Spread out. Please stop standing in each other's way. Come on, you guys. Eyes. Stay here. Good. Yep. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. Are we still... I think we're out of combat. Great. Uh-huh. Save Deathclaw hunting again. B. Aggressive. B. E. Aggressive. B. Aggressive. B. E. Aggressive. It's probably not so bad. Okay. The eyes. The head? The head. I missed his head. We'll add the extra AC on. Everyone's gonna miss. The eyes. Serious wound. Okay. Now we're all lined up. I'm going to take a step back. And everyone's going to just shoot through each other. Even the beast seems phased by that stunning attack for 1 hit point. Good. They really do have a thing against me specifically. Okay. If I go downstairs and I kill that last Deathclaw, because we've done that before, we will go up a level. I probably don't want to be hanging around farming, I don't think. Yeah, this is some sweet armor. You can actually upgrade the armor. Looking forward to upgrading the armor then at some point. All right, let's see here. Yeah, I'm not entirely certain. While it is a very easy way then to go up, like to go up more and more, I feel that I would be spending, given it's me, the next hour just basically coming in here over and over, shooting them, and I mean, I would go up like more. Part of the game is get stronger, obviously. But, yeah. I also just feel like getting this bit over with so that the thing is done also seems like a good idea, right? Like, let's just get the quest over, like, get the quest working and over with and not really feel about having to do too much more. I just know that fighting everything else is like, oh, I gotta fight like a band of raiders like a dozen times to get similar experience or whatever. How do we want to do this? This puts me in mind of a few things. I'm the kind of guy who's like, metal slimes, hell yeah, and just spend an hour or two or longer just farming metal slimes. You know, oh, the caterpillar in Earthbound, hell yeah. You know, like it's like, give me something that I know I can beat in a hurry. And now that I have the, you know, the loadout, give me something I can beat in a hurry and give me an infinite supply of them. Then farming for them seems like this is like, I have a Deathclaw farm. I know I can come in here and shoot a whole bunch of Deathclaws. Every time I do that, I earn 1,050 experience points. All of this seems to point towards like, just keep coming in here and doing this until you're like level 20, right? Just do it over and over and over again. That seems like the kind of thing I'd be doing if I was sitting on my couch at home and just being like, well, I know I have this to do, so I'm going to spend the next, you know, few hours just doing it. It's very me. And I know that people show up because they're like, well, we want to see Beej play the game. We don't interested in seeing the, you know, whatever, we want to see Beej play the game. I could be insanely strong if I did that. Yeah. When's the next, like, just sitting here for another hour or so? Like, I got to make a decision because we're just losing time to me, like, thinking about what I want to do. You know what? Let's grind a few more just for fun. Where are we story-wise? Nettie asks. Well, we have the water chip. That's not a big deal. We have a few things that we have to do from the... Let's actually just look at what my outstanding quests are right now. Vault 13, destroy the mutant leader and the source of the mutants. So there's that. Don't hit escape. That's not how that works. Vault 15, nothing. Shady Sands, nothing. Junktown, nothing. Necropolis, that's finished. Hub, I did this. It's bugged for some reason. We might go see if the thing has shown up again. Scout the area to the north. That's the thing that we have to do, which I think is going to coincide with this. I have a feeling it does. I'm not sure. We did the glow thing. I think we went everywhere we could possibly go in the vault that's in the glow. Yeah, by the way, spoilers for stuff. If you never played Fallout, you're watching all this now, so... Stop the gangs from attacking Inditum. Kill the Mother Deathclaw, which is the thing that we're kind of in the middle of doing right now. Convince the gunrunners to supply the blades. If I kill the Mother Deathclaw, I will be able to supply the blades. Stop the gangs from attacking Inditum. I'm not sure how I go about doing that. I assume that I'll have to talk to some people in a bit and do that kind of thing. I could go do it now if I wanted to, but those are the boneyard things that I have to do. We're in the middle of Kill the Mother Deathclaw, which I did do on a stream, and then was like, you know, no, we're not going to do that. I rolled it back because I was like, not going to bother. So I'll rest for an hour. Thanks for the alarm call, I guess. Save. Deathclaw hunting. Anyway. Demon Fire gave a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, watch out for Deathclaws. Watch out for snakes. Shit. thought I could get there. Well, I guess I did. Good for me. 94. For the torso, let's just put one in the leg. I did put it in the leg. God, the things move so fast. Another shot. Leg, eyes. Eyes. Critically hit in the eye. 63 hit points. Something about the huge claws to strike the monster. Deathclaw shakes and growls. All right. Okay, so that's that. And I've leveled. Can't believe I've survived this better fourth time. Boy, everyone had some stuff to say. Okay. Well. Save. Deathclaw hunting. And we leveled, so let's take care of that level while we're at it. Character sheet. Aha. Action boy. Give you additional AP to spend every combat turn. That's cool. Animal friend. Will not attack one of their friends unless the animals threaten to attack first. Exactly what animals in this world open debate. Better crits. Bonus hand-to-hand attacks. Bonus hand damage. Bonus move. Bonus range to cautious nature. Comprehension. Dodger. Wow, that's kind of cool. This would be kind of my thing if I really wanted to, because I already have some of the stuff for, you know, those perks anyway, but yeah, less likely to get hit in combat. Let's see what else there is. There's earlier sequence. It just means I can move before everybody. Edumacated. Add +2 still points when you gain an experience level. Okay, I see. Empathy. Insight, knowledge, emotional reaction. You'll see the reaction, whatever. Explorer. Great chance of finding special places. So this is just to make it easier to find all the special encounters. So, and then faster healing. Flower child. Less to crave chems. Healer. Immediately gain 1 experience level. Karma beacon. Karma still for any encounter reaction modifiers. Life giver. You get an additional 4 hit points. Light step. Halves your chance of setting up a trap. Medic. One-time bonus of 20%. More crits. Cause hits and comments. So you have this perk. Each level more criticals give you 5% chance. Mr. Fix-It. 20% bonus. Mutate. Ooh, one of my traits is mutate into something else. Ooh, that's, yeah. Mysterious stranger who appear to help you from time to time. If your ally is lost in combat, do not expect him or her to be replaced. I have a full loadout right now for people anyway. Negotiator. Can barter with the best of them. Talk about anything. You gain plus 10% to barter in speech. Night vision. See in the dark better. Pack rat. Efficient in organizing your inventory. Presence. Command attention by walking into a room. Initial reaction, another person improve by 10% release will this perk. Oh, interesting. Quick pockets, better store your equipment. AP cost to access inventory is lower. Quick recovery from knocking down. Rad resistance. Ranger. Avoid unwanted attention while traveling through the wasteland. Chance of a hostile random encounter is lowered by each perk. Okay. Salesman. Gain 20% towards barter. Scout. Improve your ability to see at distant locations. Increase the size of explorations on the world map by 1 square. Oh, I see. Better at determining range modifiers. Smooth talker. I definitely would have picked something like this for purposes of dialogue only. Increase their options dialogue without understanding what they were talking about. Snake eater. Ooh, immunity to poison. Speaker means I have a one-time bonus to 20%. Speech and barter skills. Stonewall. Strongback. Carry just more stuff. Already have a point in Swift Learner. Tag. Skills have improved to the point where you can pick an additional tag skill, increasing that skill by plus 20% immediately and 2% per each. This is the thing. So I pick tag, and then if I pick energy weapons, that means that I get 20% on my energy weapons, and then also every time I spend skill points, I will buff up my energy weapon. So I think this is the thing that I want to do. Yeah, this is the only this is the only perk I get to this is the only time I get to pick a fourth perk, because it is just because of the tag thing. I don't think I get to take tag again, would I? So, all right, pick a new tag skill. Energy weapons, care and feeding energy-based weapons, how to arm and operate weapons, use laser plasma technology. That's what we want to do. Energy weapons. And then if we blow everything, we could blow everything and get up to 100%. I still have 11 points left. Which means I could put it into like first aid or something else. Or just into like throwing. So I could use grenades for once. Let's see here. Not really a gambler guy. First aid doctor. Traps? Sometimes that comes in handy. I could just say done and we can put the other 11 in a minute to something else. To the first time I need to use something, probably, right? Well, just be like, hey, you know what would be great to have right now is just this. So, oh, going past 100 ups the odds for shots to the eyes. I see, right? Because that would just be a thing of, that would just be like your this is 100%, but you're taking it down and taking it down. It's like, well, 125 would put it up more. So, all right, you know what? For fun, then. If I went all the way up to that, if we just dump it into energy weapons. Done. That means that I need to talk to, I think Katya is holding on to my trade. So I need this. And what does it take? Microfusion cell. Seems to me like that's microfusion shell. Give me all of it. You've got some other stuff in here, okay? You're using your plasma pistol still. I'm gonna give you those so you can have that. And trade. Nice. Oh, and a turbo plasma rifle also has lower AP, so I can fire it more. Inventory. All right, so let's compare guns. Whoa. Okay, yeah, that has a higher cap on it. Oh, but I can't. Lesser range. That's not. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Here. You can have that back. We'll unload that. I got to get rid of a bunch of other crap too. That solar shooter though does also seem like solar scorcher does seem like fun. Just the idea of like I can just always shoot even if I run out of my 250 whatever. All right. Let's put a save down. Plasma burns for all my men. One in the center. I can see him. There's the other one. Drop it. AP4. AP6. There's no reload thing. That's kind of interesting. Okay. 95 to hit. 28 hit points. And again. You missed. That's XCOM, baby. Oh, good. Everyone's going to stand in front of me. Why? Why? Did you put on your mega power fist or something? Is that Katya just being like, I thought I'd just, punch him. All right, let's try this again. 34. Good. Good. Yeah, no, definitely dog meat, get in there. Oh, he is mad. Am I out? There's the reload. Thank Christ. Oh. And then I'm just gonna walk back here over here. Ah. So you do have to reload. Great. I am victorious in combat. Save. Where is our... There's the next one. Just, running through Deathclaw Nest. Yep. Oh, Christ. Good, Tycho was hit instead of the Deathclaw. Oh my. Okay, that's good too. Save game. I don't think there's anybody else out here. Doesn't seem to be. Okay, well, let's just make it a... Turbo Plasma Rifle uses 2 microfusion shells per shot, so I have 125 shots. Okay. Status. No. Rest for an hour. I should have probably done this, actually. Ah, nice. If I hunt 10 more of those things, looks like we get to level 13. There's a couple. Yeah. I'd like you very much to both not be in the same spot. Please. Yeah, that's it. You go that way. Stand behind that wall. Count to 100. Plug your ears with your giant claws. You're right there. You're too close to each other. Oh, that's a good point. I could, yeah, 4 and 5. I have 9. I could basically do both. Well, we'll do an A. Yeah, well, let's try that. That'll be fun. You're getting closer. You're getting closer. Aimed shot. The eyes. I have shot it in the eyes. Caught you missed, but then hit. All right. I can't see it. Take a step forward. Now I can see it. That is very fun. Oh, the other one hasn't. Is there another hostile creature? All right. Well, I'll just go end my turn. There we go. And reload. Where's the other one? Are there 3 and I haven't noticed? Or is it just this guy? There's no way I'm making that. Okay. I don't know where the other one is. So I have to assume that it's elsewhere. Nice shot. The eyes. 108 hit points. A serious wound is inflicted. I bet. A normal shot. I definitely do not like standing in a row like this. This sucks. Holy shit. All right. Yeah, I think that might be my new best damage. And then we, Pip-Boy. Need to pass some time. Let's do more first aid on myself. It's always worth earning some XP and getting some points. How much time passed there? It's 10:13. Was that enough? I don't think it was. Does not appear to have been. I should be checking to see what the time is before I start doing things like that. How is everybody else looking? Koch is doing well. Ian is doing well. Tycho's not great. What if I did some first aid on him? Let me touch you with my big metal hands. And the dog. 10:44. Let's wait for 30 minutes. Should be plenty. Oh, there's one. The eyes. 110 hit points. Am I becoming even more cool? Oh, good. That was fun. Okay, there's 2 on that side. End combat. End combat. Put down their save. What are you guys doing? Okay, he noticed. His friend might not have. I'm gonna march over to... Oh no, they're gonna go running in there because they're dimwits. Can't hit them from here. Spend 2 on reloading, end my turn, and then watch this just be the dumbest thing. The trumpet. I mean, everyone's hitting, which is pretty good. Legs. Whoa. I thought that might be enough. Right, we earned that for that. Wow, yeah. Only a few more. Save. Hit fine. Okay, it is 11:15. I was gone for a minute. I don't think I can do any more healing on people though. Okay, I'll wait a while. That sounds great. Status is... No, not status. Set an alarm for 1 hour. Oh yeah, if I'm not using that 223, that's a good point, Lord Zine. We've already blown past my second break, I'm pretty sure. All right, well, whatever. We'll go till when we expect. Like, he's already got that sniper rifle. The 223 is armor piercing was the idea, right? Like, it's that much better an idea for him to use. Because it's a, alright, I gotta take some stuff off him. For example, this metal armor. I don't think you need that anymore, dude. Boy, you have guns. Dumb guns for days. And so much 5mm for your assault rifle. For your advanced assault rifle. No, that's 7.62. Ah. Right, I'm talking to Tycho, not Ian. Let's just not do that then. Never mind. Talk to Ian. Hi, Ian. Trade. Thank you for... Okay. You can have that. And I'm going to give you all of that. Because I don't have anything else that shoots 223 now. I have my shotgun, which I have ammo for. I have my solar scorcher, which I will use, but I feel like just having something I can have gun fun with just feels like a good idea. He has a bunch of 14mm AP for his gun. So now if I go here and I say combat control, use your best weapon. Now I think I can go back in. Just put a save down there again, so I don't have to keep doing loadouts. This is burnt death claws. Holding like what looks like a big gun does look really cool. Definitely. These eyes are burning out for you. That shot longs to miss you again. The hurting's on me, oh. Critically hit for 99. Even the beast seems phased by that stunning attack. You're making me free. No, no, no. Ah, there are 3 out this time. You hurt me. You hurt me. These eyes are crying. These eyes have seen a lot of love, but they're never gonna see another one like I had with you. Bum, 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 bum. Can't hit you from there. Well, seems like I have to like form up or something. Like I gotta take a spot or else everyone's gonna be... Is that racist? I don't like your kind when you're talking to Deathclaw? I don't know. What are you doing? Oh my god. Okay, that's good. 120 hit points in the face. You've... Fucking sick. You guys just stay back where I am. Good job, Katya. Boy, I'm glad I got you some decent, like, armor and shit, but Jesus. Alright, can I shoot through people and hit somebody in the eyes? No, I can't. You know what? Why risk it? Why not just stop effing about? Wait till they break up a little bit more. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Damn it. Okay. Okay, no, they're kind of... Okay. I think... There we go. Perfect. Wait. Shit. I'm not even sneaking, like... I can't hit him. Shit. There we go. Good. Yes. Well done. He ain't too bright, but he got the spirit. Oh, it knocked me over. Wow. Okay, I can't see the other one. So we're probably safe to just end turn. I am gonna take that as a save point, though. Ah, okay. Excellent. Should have reloaded. Didn't do that because I'm a dummy. 180 hit points. Even the beast seems phased by that stunning attack. $180 hit points. Yeah, okay. Reload. Just straight up like, So 180 plus 30 plus 26, 210, 236. So anywhere between 210 floating cap. All right, 225. So we hit it basically for one more than its total, which feels really good actually. I feel like I should stim pack a bit. Did we save? Do it so fast now. Inventory. Great. All right, one more should take us over the top, right? 77,091, get to 78,000. Wait for an hour. Map, scanner. Ah, 2 down there, 1 up top. Let's go find the one up top if we can. Nope, too late. However, we maybe moved out just enough. 31 hit points. 43, great. Yes. And we leveled. All right. 16. What's something I want to be better at? Healing. Seems pretty good. Throwing also seems pretty good too. Or do I do it to my doctor? Major wounds and crippled limbs versus just point healing. Because it also feels like science and repair are those things where I'm like, I'm going to use those in other places. Currently, I'm just hunting shit, so it doesn't matter. There's me giving myself skill abilities at this point doesn't really matter because I'm just doing this nonsense. You see Deathclaw. Deathclaw won't see me. All right. 87 in a row. I wish you weren't standing like right there. I don't know why you walked all the way up to it, in fact. Like, that's really cool that you did all that. but we killed it. So I don't think that I'm 3191. So to do that, I mean, I need to hunt. Well, we said we could do it until I was ready to end the stream. So maybe that's what we'll do, is we'll just keep hunting until I'm ready to end the stream. I'll probably want to fight in a more open spot. Should have reloaded. I'll do that now. Yeah, why are you getting up so close to it? Oh, it's probably one of those things where it's like, if I'm walking up to wherever, then why don't I more books can up my science, first aid, and repair up to 91%. Oh, okay, I always find books. It's probably one of those things where it's like, if I'm going to use most of my AP to get up to this thing, why don't I use all of my AP to just get up real close? Because then I've done all the movement I need to do, which seems like a... You know, they talk about that, oh, you know, the games have amazing AI from back in the day, right? And it's like, I mean, they just have a algorithm that figures out what it is they should be doing. I love when we used to call it like, the enemies have, you know, the AI of the enemies. And it was always like, it's not AI though. And I kind of wish you'd stop calling it that. Woo! Aimed shot. Cool. It's like, I mean, scripting's not a bad way to look at it, Lord Zine. The enemy behavior, right? I might call it that. The strain might kill you. Okay, I won't do that again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, game. It's funny how you walk into the green zone and it feels like, you know, oh, I should be able to do stuff here. Hey, I didn't. Hey, guess what I didn't do, guys? $153 hit points, slipping past the huge. So we did 180, which was amazing. Oh, good. There's the other two. It's the psychic strain of doing first aid might kill me, you know? Like, it's just like... I mean, that is literally, you know, EMTs do have that problem. Otakun brings up, how does it work for EMTs? And it's like, EMTs have that problem of, oh, if I have to do more first aid on people all the time, it's absolutely grueling. So you're up there, and you're down there. Ooh. Critically hit for no damage. Feel it sounds sarcastic. Feel the pain. I turn around, and I shoot you in the eyes. Then I just shoot you wherever I want. Then my dog shows up, bites you a few times. Ooh, got a 8-point crit. Everyone else is like, I'm just gonna not watch, Beej. And you were right to not watch. I need 4 action points because I got up. I mean, I'd be excited I hit something too, yes. Pretty sure that's Ian that's doing that. Oh, we get hit again. And hit again. Oh, we're getting hit a lot. Okay. Yep. All right, everybody stand in a circle in a circle and all shoot at the same time. I just missed. Didn't miss with that one though. Hey, nice. Crippled a leg. Which leg was that? The right leg. Let's blow that leg off. Combat. Nice. All right, so I am we're getting close to 8 o'clock here anyway, but yeah. Excuse me. All right, so let's go out of here since you're not allowed to rest here anyway. So they took a lot off of me. And I feel like maybe 16 from a stim pack, 15 from a stim pack. I'll do one more. And 16 from a stim pack, okay. Seems good. Seems decent. I've got 80 shots left. I'll pop down a save game. Oh wait, there's no reason to go in there unless I rest for a bit. Excellent. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3. All right, so we're more concerned about attracting one of them. Can you see me from there? Maybe I can get that guy. I think I'm going to aggro the other one too. If we're unlucky, we'll aggro all 3. No, he's way over there. Okay. Can't hit him yet. End turn. Massive amount of AC. Okay, we aggroed everybody. I feel like Katya has a bit of a death wish. Let's work on the one that is closest to Katya. Why not? 177 hit points. Not enough to blow out its eyes. Okay, that was a good move. Very tactical. $132 in the eyes, still not enough to do any damage or to knock out the eyes. Whoa, 114. Go up to the other one. Oh, actually, it's a good point. What are Katya's instructions? Like, she might just have to, get closer because of the range of the pistol, but, let's see here. We set it to custom, which was, be sure you won't hit me, range then melee, run away when you're not feeling good, attack the weakest, stimpaks and hurt a bit, distance, you're on your own. Yeah. Like, can't pick on your snipe the enemy, but good night, CAK host. Wait, is that... No, I thought there was one more out here, yeah. Hi. I'm not where I want to be. I'm going to get shot. So what we're going to do is I'm going to move over to here. And then I'm going to shoot you in the leg. Really thought that would do something. Good. Yeah, fine. Let's go for the head. Yep, that's about right. Okay, that's 3. Oh, cannot save it this time. We're still in combat, that's why. And we are at 86 out of 91. Kill 5 more of these things. I like the modifier that the game, like the tuning of this mod has, the mod pack rather, where it's like, hey, did you want to just decide that you could stream all the way across the map, hit a location, and then it would do the pathing for you? Because we can do that, which I think is kind of neat, that is an option. I did not enable that, but 2 there. And I don't know where the other one is. Yeah, too late. Let's try the leg. I really wanted to knock it off its feet. That's 80. Oh no. Yep, yep. Not a fan of that. I think I'm gonna reload. Like, dog meat, like, the serious wound thing is one thing. It's real weird, right? Because I feel like I might need to just get used to the idea. Ah, there we go. That I'm gonna end up losing dog meat just because that's what happens. Like, 147. He's just kind of too much always in the way. Very fast. Map. One over there, one over there. That works for me. Damn it. Thought I could play that a little fast and loose. See how good you hit from a distance? All right. Need a few more. Bang. 153 to the eyes. Since you, unlike everyone else who's played Fallout 1 back in the day, have the option of telling Dogmeat, wait here, there will become a point where I will want to tell you to leave Dogmeat here for now and then pick him up back up when you leave. Fair. It might just happen that way. I will probably just have to be like, I like having you as a dog, and you know, having you around is great, and for God's sakes, please stop dying. I also guess I could just go long, or I could just go off stream and just be like, F it, I'm just gonna make this go long on my own. Rest for an hour. There we go. Back into the fold. There's 3 again. Okay. Who's gonna be the first one to discover us? Is it if I go this way? Aha. I cannot hit it from there. But there we go. The leg. 92 hit points, putting a major hurt on his leg. Is it easier to hit something that's laying on the ground? I don't know about easier, but it is just lying there. So I'm like, what if I shot the leg again? Oh. He just comes apart. Lee Harvey Oswald missed. But then, a few seconds later, JFK's head just came apart. Oh, I think they both saw me. No, it's that one. Okay. It was that one. Oh, good. So now for fun, what if... Would have been really good if I knocked him off his feet. Oh, right, I said target weakest. Hey, Deathclaw was critically hit in the groin. The head. Okay. Everyone! Follow me! Oh. I have 60 shots left. I'm gonna need to buy some microfusion shell at some point. All right, we got lots of points to spend on anything we want. Yeah, I'm fine. And we will leave here, because that was 3. What's the next level after this anyway? 105. So that would mean I'd need to hunt 8, 5, 13. Roughly. Okay. It's funny because I know it's weird to me. These are how I think of my overall stats as being like good. They're good stats. Right? That's the thing I'm thinking about is that good stats. And that's all the stats there are because other than that, there's just skills. And so it's a weird feeling that it's a weird feeling to be like, I don't see what all of my other, like, knowing the math for how this game figures stuff out and being like, it's taking these to make decisions and stuff, but also as I'm going up in levels, the only thing I'm seeing that's changing really is my hit points. And then these things seem to come up as well, but not like I think my armor class increases, maybe my action points increase. It's just like, okay, well, yeah, those things do change, I think. It is getting to be dusk. So I've been also playing Sakuna of Rice and Ruin at home. It's been very good. I did not know how to take it when I started playing it. There's 3 of them, okay. I didn't know what was going to happen because I thought that it might be one of those things where I was going to be stuck in a Harvest Moon situation. And you're not. When you start, we were watching the anime, we got about 6 episodes in, and I was like, okay, that's enough. I have to do something about, like, I got to play this game. I got to see what it's like. Anybody? Anybody? One there, one there, one there. Want to spread out a little bit more, guys? So I had this sense of, I had this sense that there was a good, like, there must be a good game. I can see all the places in the anime where you can see how they're talking about stuff that would show up in the game. I was like, okay, well, watch a few episodes. And you're just like, I got to play the game now. Heather already has a copy of the game, so I'm like, I will play this game. So I started. I'd already been playing like Bowser's Fury, which was a lot of fun. But I was like, I want to try this, so I try it, and just am immediately presented with, like, you know, oh yes, a bunch of stuff from the game. This is great, very interesting, and You do have to, like, you start with it's very platformy. You're exploring a level. You're gonna have to go back and explore, like, you're gonna have to go back to a level over and over and over again to kind of like get materials over and over. You're hunting wabbits, right? You're doing a lot of hunting wabbits, actually. You just need like lots of meat and lots of other stuff to live on because you have next to no rice. But when you show up, the guy that you're with is like, oh yeah, I can, I'll help you with the whole getting rice situation as much as I can. I think we can probably take that guy on. Unless he leaves. They're over there now. He's over there now. Hey. Hey. I'm not even sneaking. So make a lot of noise, that's all. Can you hear me clanking around? Come around the corner. Oh shit, now there's gonna be two of them. Just do not want to risk, like, them both seeing me and being like, ah, time to go. Let's get, and all three of them especially, they'll just start attacking everybody else. It's all three of them. So there's a lot of like, you're gonna have to grow some rice, and then, but the thing is, the rice that you grow is what also levels you up. And the better your rice is, the better your stats get, because you're a harvest goddess. Can't hit him from here. There we go. Good. I mean, you can't do much about it anyway. And, holy shit. I hit him for 252 hit points. The result is massive damage to the eyes. I one-shotted a Deathclaw. That, you feel very strong. Woo! I mean, we were talking about what happens if I pump my energy weapons up more, and is that the thing that actually, so hey chat, if I up my skills, my energy weapons more, does that mean that I'm standing a chance of doing better damage as well? Because it seems like the things are like, well, you do between 30 and 70, but I'm hitting things for like over 100 from time to time. So is that what actually ups that, like being better at weapons, or is that just an accuracy thing? It's just all crit stuff, so I'd have to just get stuff that makes me better at crits, that's all. Okay, so there's another one, and he's gonna pop his head out anytime now, I think. Oh wait, no, but now he should. So yeah, I'm really into Sakuna now. I was like, okay, I get this. And yet you have to farm, and you can also just say, no, leave the farming to the guy who's clumsy. It'll mean I'll have less of everything, but it'll also mean that I don't have to like raise skills. But if you do the farming, you do put the time in to do it, you get special skills that make you faster at it. So you don't have to spend as much time tilling. You don't have to spend as much time threshing and like doing other things as well. You'll get better at picking weeds and stuff. And you get a hat early in the game that you can, if you wear while you're doing all your farming shit, you'll get a 20% bonus. That was good. You'll get a 20% bonus to all of your farming stuff that you're doing. So you'll actually get those, you'll get that stuff faster. Which I really liked. I was like, oh, there's a means to kind of route around the, oh, he's out of range, really? Okay. Can't just pray? All right. Took a minute to... Gonna swizzle up there. And yeah, now I'm in kind of the mode of planting a lot to get, like, the bigger your yield is, then whenever the leveling your level increases, like when you're making new rice and it's growing every day, your level is increasing every day. And so if your yield is going up, then your HP goes up. But if the aroma increases, then your luck goes up. Like, there's all these little stats that have to do with your rice, and they all have to do with your power, because as a harvest goddess, you're deriving your power from the quality of the rice that you're making. So then you have the choices of how do you want to raise your rice. Well, there are fertilizer options, and what fertilizer to use at what time, and whether you should pre-use fertilizer or not. And when you're tilling, how well do you till the field? You only have to till one field. And then, like, when you're planting your rice, are you planting it too close together? Is it spaced enough apart? If it's too far apart, is that a problem? Hey, you got to run water and keep water in the thing as well. And, like, all of it seems like a lot of busy work. And I was like, I'm not looking forward to the idea of having to do a lot of work. But at the same time, it actually feels like a break from the platforming, which I didn't expect. That I'd be like, oh, you know what, 189 hit points, eh? Okay. Yeah, I'd be mad too. Will this do it? Yeah. And so that was an interesting, like, it's an interesting feeling to me to be like, oh, I am constantly leveling up. If I take care of my rice, I will be doing better every day. That's kind of the real driving point, that it's like, take really good care of your rice and try to grow it and grow for certain, and the game eventually will tell you all the things. Will be like, oh, I found a new scroll that tells you how to increase your yield. And then if you pay attention to the instructions in the scroll, then you'll have it'll be, you pay attention to the stuff in the scroll and you'll be like, oh, okay, that's cool. I've now, I now know how to do this. So it's 8:21, and I am 10,000 away from, I'm more like 9,000 away, which is 3 runs of 3. Which I could do before I go home at, like, whatever, but I gotta take a break. So anyway, Sakuna is like a really cool game if you have a chance to play it, or if you have like a demo or whatever like that. It's like, and you don't mind the idea of like, I'm gonna do some platforming, and there's like lots of interesting ways to attack, and lots of, and you have to make weapons over time, so you're finding materials to make weapons. And you like that kind of like loop, but you also like, I like the idea of decoupling my leveling from how many enemies I beat up. I like the idea of tying it to something different. I wouldn't have thought I would like it, but it turns out I do like it, so I don't feel so weird about it. We're gonna go to commercial, and I will be back in a few minutes. Welcome back. We're gonna continue to play. You know how it is. Just jump in here and say some stuff, freak everybody else out because they were on like break themselves, not expecting it. Right, and Kitar Cat was asking what game I was talking about before the break. It was Sakuna of Rice and Ruin. Yeah, I've been really impressed with it. I did not expect to enjoy it as much as I did. A bit of that is like when I look at, oh, it's like by Marvelous and Xseed and stuff like that, I'm like, oh dear, like I don't know if this is going to be that. Sometimes I wonder about the quality of games like that. And also when you see it coming from them, it's like, well, you have the Harvest Moon or Story of Seasons thing, and I was like, this is going to be a lot like that. It's going to be farming really central, and but no, it's a really good balance for that style of game, and it might not be for everybody, but I think the thing is, if you go watch the anime and you're like, oh, this seems like an intriguing time, then it might be worth checking it out, maybe on sale, or watch somebody else's playthrough. I'm not gonna play it on stream. Excuse me. Lord Zine says, you have made the best weapon that you can find without a random encounter. There's 2 perks left that can seemingly improve your ability to kill things fast when it doesn't become available until level 18. All right, good to know. We're not gonna make level 18 tonight, but I'll play longer, so maybe we'll see our way to level 15. It's just 3 more sets of death claws. I don't think it's a big deal. I think I have to rest for another hour. It's dark, but whatever. I emit light. There's 1, 2, buckle my shoe. Yeah. Wait, I wasn't watching the screen. You look at chat and then it's like, where did the other ones go? This is the downside, right? It's like, now that I feel like, oh man, I can hunt these things so fast. The problem is that I actually can't hunt them that fast. There isn't, if they hang out together, if they get all buddy-buddy, then, yeah. Like, maybe if I get in vision of this one, he'll come running. Great. Okay. Triggered him. The other one's not facing this direction. I think we can... No, not yet. I can't. I'm going to guess that was Tycho with the sniper rifle. All right. Torso shot? Yeah. Let's actually get some hit points on him. Off of him, rather. Really show him who's boss. Oh, I just realized at night it's probably harder to hunt things because if you can't see it. Okay, that was all just bullshit that I just was starting a sentence on. Don't worry about that. I clearly don't know how hard it is to hunt anything at night. In combat? Sure. Okay. Nope, too far away. The leg. It's cute because I feel like I have my own little squad of like it's like I've got my power armor and they're all dressed exactly the same. It's like we all have uniforms. It's like, yeah. We all have cute little uniforms. Like, you sure do. You sure do. We're working together well, though. That feels good. We can get out of here. I guess I could fight in the day. Yeah, I could just go for a rest. I keep thinking that I need to, like, find a place to go to bed. If I'm gonna rest, and help me out here. The Blades don't have a place that I can rest. Does the library, which is also in this whole area, if I went over that way? Oh, there's a way to leave north. I forget if I've ever done that. It's leaving the town, it looks like. It's not green. It's hard to tell what color all these are, actually. I think that's a red one, though, maybe. I don't know. Yeah. All right, so how about a hey chat? Hey chat, is there an inn or some sort of, like, bed? Junktown is the only hotel in the game? That might be the case. Let me just have a boo at... locations. just want to find, is it called downtown is what they call it here? I would like to just find out if a datum is like a place that you can see in, this is like, here's all these different places. I guess it's just fine if you're like, oh, I'm going to... Yeah, just have a rest and it's okay. We can rest till the daytime, I don't give a shit. Alright, so let's rest for... until morning. And I healed. Not enough to get fully healed, but I healed. Okay. Oh, maybe we want to wait one more hour. Yeah, for an hour. There we go. The game has had no time to do corpse cleanup. Oh my god, look at them all. Ah. Boom, 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 boom. 150. Very brave. Oops. Wow, Ian. I like it. It seemed like she's like, I'll stand over here. That's good. Okay. Where's the other hostel? Oh, F. Great. I guess they all came running. Yep. All right, single shot, but aimed. Deathclaw was hit and said Deathclaw. Oh, good. Good. One more shot. Good. How is the dog? 30 out of 78 hit points. Katya is only hit for a bit. Ian's doing fine. Tycho's doing fine. Dog needs to have some rest. Was that all three? Yeah, 3150. Well, I made that go by fast. Yeah, I cannot believe how good a shape dog meat is in. Can I repair my dog? Let's find out. Move. Puppy, move. Oh, attacks my ability to that skill. Okay. Just immediately dies. 44 shots left. Oh wait, we gotta wait an hour. I could use a stim pack on my dog. Okay. This might work. Maybe? No, I think they're all gonna come running. Just amazing Deathclaw kill floor. Don't go too far. Yeah, okay. That's good. Oh dear. That's almost dead. Okay, we'll put some hurt on this one. I missed. You know, hurt. Good, because this should probably do that for that one. I feel like everyone's doing really well now. Yeah. There's another one up there. Good. Excellent. That's over 109 or 119. Ian's missing. Another 50. Knocking him to the ground like a bowling pin in a league game, and then he got right back up again. Oh, this has got to be the last shot then. Yeah. 76. It's a serious wound. Allies that improved as you level is the best fellow tumor. Oh my god, are you serious? Like, I mean, yeah, I would hope that as I'm going up that my party's also getting better at what they're doing too. It's not just, you know, because I assumed it was just they join with what they had, and then I just give them better armor and better weapons and stuff, and they're just like, okay, now I can be better at the game. I can do more damage. But if they improve, that's amazing, because then it'd be nice to be able to see a little bit more of that, but excuse me. All right, Pip Boy. An hour. Oh, more hit points. That's true. Yes, because dog meat's been getting. Oh dear. All right. So I see 2 in the middle. I don't know where the third one is, if there is a third. There's a third one. I'll just come over here. Damn it. I wanted to get that shot off. Well, we might just do this. Yeah, I thought we might just do it in a single round. Level. Slay the other 2 first. Let's see. Oh, I get to take a perk. Better crits. 20% bonus on the critical hit table. More damage will be done. So I could either take better crits, or I could actually have a better chance of doing that, or I could do bonus range damage. For each level of this perk, you do plus 2 points of damage with ranged weapons. So it's just like I get plus 2. So more hit points, more action points, damage reduction. Yeah, bonus rate of fire, pull trigger a little faster, remain as accurate as before. Each range costs 1 AP less to perform. Oh, that's cool. So instead of 5 and 4, it's 4 and 3. 7 on 9 gives me then 2 more to use to move around if I want to. What's our target level for grinding, Nettie asks? I actually don't know. I thought I'd just do a little to get us up maybe to like 9 o'clock, and then I would end there. So we're 45 minutes away, which means I'm probably gonna, now that we've leveled, I'm like, I think I might stop the stream here. And then if I decide I want to power level again on the next stream, then we'll do that as well, and we'll just chat about other things. We'll see. Cautious nature, that's cute. I less likely to hit in combat, sounds great. Did obviously want to pick things that felt like they were that felt like they made sense in character. Oh yeah, if I'm going from 5 and 4 to 4 and 3, then I can do 3, 3, and 3, or 2 aimed shots. Oh, that does sound good, doesn't it? Ranged weapon attack costs 1 AP less to perform. That's cool. So bonus rate of fire is maybe a good one for me. Mental block, tune out any outside mental interference. More crits. Just take mutate, change a trait. Mysterious stranger. Night vision. Pack rat, presence, pockets, red resistance, ranger, salesman. Anything new that just showed up on this particular level? I think I like bonus rate of fire the most, just being able to do more things. Like, yeah, just having more things I can shoot. Nettie asked, you grind the caterpillars in Earthbound? Yeah, because I think they're the weird, like, green-looking caterpillar things, and they were worth, like, 10,000 XP or something. Yeah, in Earthbound, the reason why they're great, because they don't show up that often, but yeah, criminal caterpillars in Dusty Dunes, if you walk up behind them, it's an instant defeat. So if you want to do it fast, it's kind of nice to just be like, oh, I want to raise levels really fast, especially at that point in the game. You just find one and you get yourself oriented so you can, because they move around pretty like weird, but if you can kind of do it right, you can catch up with them as they're moving away from you, and then it's just like, and you do it. You just kill them because they're very easy to kill. which is one of the things I relate about Earthbound. It's like if you pounce on somebody early and so you get to go first and you're more powerful than they are, it just immediately is like you did it. You don't you know, you get to go first and you're powerful enough that you would have just killed the enemy, so you just do it and then you get the benefit from it immediately. And so that, yeah, that's what I did. I just for a while just wander around and do that for a while. There is a guide online that explained that, so yeah. I'm gonna take bonus rate of fire here. Let's do that. That sounds like fun. Done. And we'll lock down a new save. There we go. 3 times on the trigger. Here we go. Okay. So there's that one. The other one has wandered elsewhere to a place I can't see it. Oh, it's up there. Perfect. Okay, so if we go over here. Yeah, all right. I can take an aim shot for 4. I can do that twice. It's not looking at me, but I can hit it in the eyes, and I did. And I'll do it again. Oh my. I shot it in the eyes through the back of the head. Ah. I can't hit it from here. Okay. But if it walks forward a bit, I am definitely going to try to hit it from here. There we go. 3 shots or 2 shots? Well, let's see what the 3 shots do. I don't know why I'm being so picky on these things all of a sudden. All right, 3 shots. 34. 41. 48. And then the dog. If you kill it, I'm going to be so happy. There we go. All right. Getting mit guten Feeling, mit Übernostrum. Making the deutschen Willenkampf. All right. In the late 90s, I had never seen The Usual Suspects. This is going to be a spoiler for The Usual Suspects. It's been out for many, many years. If you do not want me to give the spoiler, please say so in the chat. Do not post your own spoilers in the chat either. This part of the movie is, what's fun about the movie is not knowing where everything is going. You Don't Know Jack had done a thing. They do commercials at the end of the show. Which is always fun. So I would always be like, oh, sweet. I've just played a bunch of You Don't Know Jack, YDKJ2, I think, and just by myself because it's just fun to do. And the ads came on. I'm like, oh, crap. I should go tell my buddies because they're in the other room and they love listening to them. I assume. I don't. I just assumed. Anyway, 13 to get to the next one. Well, we got to wrap up the stream, though. That's fine. That means that if it's 13 to get to the next one, that's also a fast little thing to do. And if I just kind of hunker down and do it, we can go real far. What's my shooty shoots look like? I can shoot 32 more shots. And then I should go over to the other guys and buy some stuff, I think. Which will mean having to get rid of a whole bunch of crap that I'm carrying that I don't need. Which is good, because I have a whole bunch of crap I don't need, and I don't know how I'm going to deal with that yet, but we'll see. Anyway... Did I put a save down already? We're going to do it again. Anyway, they had, we're going to exit the game because we're done now. Yes. Oh, you know what? I'm not going to do that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to reload. Then I'm going to put down a save because I'm going to forget by tomorrow. We're going to exit the game. And here we are. All right, back to the booth. Anyway. Oh, the button thing isn't working. That's fun. Don't know why that is. Doesn't matter. We're back at the booth. So anyway, the things are going. I get up from my chair, run out of my bedroom. And I'm like, oh guys, I just finished a game of thing. The You Don't Know Jack ads are on. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. And they're playing their own video game, so I don't know if they're going to come in or not. So I tear around the corner to go back into my bedroom, and as I go in there, there's already one that's been running because it's the credits, and it's the movie phone one. It's the movie endings one where they give you the movie endings. And just as I come around the corner, because I recognize hearing it, because I think I'd heard it before or something like that. I can't, maybe I hadn't, I don't know, but I kind of knew it was going on. And as I come around the corner, they revealed the secret of The Usual Suspects, which I think it only come out about 3 or 4 years earlier anyway, and I've been meaning to watch it but never got around to it. So and it was just like this moment that happened. So I'm not actually going to give it away because I feel bad about it. And I just went, no! Like I just started like, I just went no, just really loud. And of course, my buddies are coming around the corner because they're like, what just happened? I said, they just ruined The Usual Suspects. And of course, I don't know if they'd seen it or not anyway, so I didn't tell them what it was. But I was just destroyed. And they're like, so? Like, they did not care at all, which was very funny to me. But just hearing the guy on the ad just spoil a movie, which was the whole point of the ad, which I should have seen coming, and yet I was like, oh no, this will be fine. I'll run back into the room to listen to this. So I felt very silly. Though, knowing the secret, when you sit down and watch the movie for the first time, you're like, I know what's coming. Like, I know how this works. It doesn't... The weird thing is it doesn't feel... You can still watch the movie because it is a part about seeing what's going to happen. And that kind of felt all right. That I was like, well, I know what the secret is. And then when you see why it is, and then you're like, oh, cool. So that actually felt pretty neat, that it was like there was a reason why the movie progressed the way that it did. It felt pretty cool. So yeah. All right. There's still a few of you around. That's awesome. Thank you for sticking around this whole time. I appreciate it. I'm assuming the thing is still updating. I'm assuming I'm still live to the internet. What do I know? But this has been it for my bonus stream. I went a little longer than I would normally do, but that's okay. Thank you so much for showing up. We will, it is the, I know it's the lead up. It's people generally just come off of XOXO, and of course PAX is coming up, and I'm glad that everyone is enjoying watching this. Some of you are maybe going to PAX. We should survey you guys a little more when it comes to those kind of things. Be like, will you be going to PAX? Were you planning on going to PAX? Because that is becoming informative for us too, to know that if people are going to PAX and they love to go to PAX, and it's good for us to know ahead of time, like months before PAX is happening. We are planning to send at least a couple of people to, I think, PAX Unplugged. We aren't planning to have a contingent of people go down for PAX West, but there might be some people who will be down in that area. They might be going to PAX anyway, but not as like a loading ready run invades PAX to do stuff kind of thing. But yeah, I mean, we've been very busy here with filming. There was no way that we were going to be able to get PAX together. But it does mean that Friday Nights is getting filmed, and that's exciting too. So if you've enjoyed the bonus stream tonight, and you also like the stuff we make, like Friday Nights and all the other things that we make, I encourage you to... Oh, we would love to go to PAX Australia again. Yes. If you know people, mention it to them who work for PAX Australia. Mention to them we're interested, and we'll try to get in contact with them again, and we'll see if they're interested in making something work for us so we can do it. But anyway, let me end the stream. if you enjoy the stuff that we make, the things that I've mentioned, the thing we're doing tonight, I'll be back tomorrow again to do more things as well. Just, you can support us, and that is how that happens through the Patreon at patreon.com/loadingreadyrun. You can also back us on Twitch. We love that. Here on the YouTube channels as well. You can be a member of any of our YouTube channels. So you can subscribe to them, but you can become a member as well, and that's by financially backing us. If that's you're part of the whole YouTube thing and you prefer to do it that way, then by all means, please, do it the way that you like. You can also go to the store.loadingreadyrun.com to buy some stuff. I know we're out of some things like sleeves and stuff. I can see your names there. If you want to buy a thing, you're like, man, you're out of it. Put your email address in the blank so that I know that you're interested in buying one of those things. If you do that for a t-shirt, though, pick your t-shirt size before you do it, because I had a lot of people saying they were extra small, and I'm like, nah, I bet you're not, but I have no idea how to figure that out. So yeah, extra small shirts don't sell terribly fast. We know that we sell more large XL and 2XLs. That's usually the sweet spot for that. And 3XLs, quite a bit of those, which is, I guess, a little bit outside of the, it's a little outside of the expected, but right. Those are the things you can do. And you want to hang out with other people who like us, go to the Discord, discord.gg/LRR. You can also go on Mastodon and find us there. We are at Loading Ready Run at kinda.social, and there's a lot of people who are on the kind.social server. If you want to join that server, please feel free to do so. If you're looking for a way to join Mastodon, and you're like, I don't know what to do, I don't know how any of this works, it's fine. Make an account on kind.social and ask Texan Reverend. He's the admin there, and he's here often in chat as well. You can always ask him to give you a hand to understand what's going on there. Trying to make sure we do all of our announcements on Mastodon. And if you're one of those people who's still on Twitter, and the only reason you're there is for us, leave. Not leave us. Leave Twitter. Leave that. I've left Twitter. I logged in the other day just to be sure that they weren't going to steal all my posts to do AI crap with. And I still got to get in there, maybe download my entire back catalog of stuff that I've tweeted so I could delete it and then actually delete my account. But yeah, I haven't done that yet. Yeah, I got off Twitter a long time ago. I got off Facebook way long time ago. It was pissing people off actually that I got off so early. But anyway, yeah, go where you like to be. And kind.social is a nice place to be. And the Discord's cool too if you like to come and hang out and meet other people who are doing things there. And the mods are great. We love our mods. Thank you, mods, for being here and helping things go through. Right, 9 o'clock. I got to wrap this up. Thank you, everybody, so much for the time you spent with me tonight. It was a lot of fun. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.